Welcome to episode 2 of The Art of Digging. This type of digging is different from what I normally dig. It's completely different. Each each time that I dig, you very often see me use a lot of. I don't really dig for a lot of soul. Um, Here and there I might dig for soul, but I like to dig for stuff that people don't normally use, and I create soul out of that. So with this, I'm going to basically go into this. It's like a when I'm sampling soul. Other than like you can dig for rock, you can dig for country, you can dig for opera, whatever your choice of digging is. Most people dig for soul. I'm going to do this soul album, this song, and I'm not going to script it. It's live. I'm gonna walk you through my process, and I kind of basically gave you my process. It's basically getting a loop. I get the loop, and then I chop from there. So we got this song. I might get flagged, but I'm gonna play the song out. Use that, right? Let's get that in there. I'm gonna speed it up though.
Everybody claims that they
Speed this up, and we're gonna go in.
like this particular fella walks around all day long singing. Harry Hippie.
All right, so I'm gonna take that. Now, I sped it up, right? Doesn't mean I'm gonna use that pitch. I'm not time stretching nothing.
Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life, but not everyone.
So I'm gonna go ahead and save that, and I'm gonna name that whatever the song is. And we're gonna I'm not gonna name it to the song. I'm just gonna name it. And everybody knows what that sample is. If you don't know what that is, then I ask Siri what that sample is. If I say it, they're gonna get me. So let's just go ahead and get it in there. We gotta get that. All live, right? Just strictly live, right? So I'm gonna save that name, and then I'm just gonna say keep. So I got what I want to work with. Now, how do I figure out what I want to do with it? I don't do that yet. I just get my loop in there. So I'm gonna go to my sample, and I'm gonna trim it. Go to my trim, and I'm gonna play it.
Everybody claims that they.
So the first thing I do is I get my beginning right. I get that. You got to get the beginning right, because I want a pretty good solid loop. Just want like a good solid loop. So I'm gonna go to the beginning of this sample. Soul is more kind of emotional for me. Very emotional. Always get the downbeat first.
Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they. Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life.
And one thing about with soul, you always, you always got the kick, the snare, the kick, the snare. So this is kind of like real simple. So I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm gonna loop 8 bars, and I'm gonna get that loop perfect. So I'm gonna count now.
Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life, but not everyone wanna go through the tones right. Like this particular fella walks around all day long saying, shine, Harry.
All right, so we know the end part. We're gonna fix the end. We're not looping yet. We're just gonna get that end part right. And then let me see where it's at.
Harry.
And then you can hit the pad to get you to the end part. Well, I ain't gotta play it all over again. Tighten it up. This is the end of the sample, because on the MPC you can go to the end, not the beginning. But this is the beginning. I'm going to the end. So I'm going to go to my loop and I'm going to turn it on. And I'm going to fix my loop end. Going to fix that. No. Before I do that, I'm going to, let me come out of my loop. I'm wrong. I want to go back to my end and leave a tail on the end. I'm gonna leave a tail on it because I gotta make sure I'm looping it right. Because I want to trunk this, because that part in the beginning I don't want. So I'm gonna kind of leave a lot on the end. I just gotta make sure it's gonna loop right. I don't want to resample it over again. All right, so we got. So we're gonna trunk this. We're gonna hit that, and we're gonna discard, and we're gonna trunk it. All right, and we're gonna overwrite that. So we got. So I know the beginning is tight.
Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life.
So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the loop. Well, I'm gonna go back to my my end point, and I'm gonna listen. Hold up.
Everybody claims that they want the...
Hold up. I'm gonna turn the loop on, and then I'm gonna get my loop start right. My loop start is not on the 1, so it's here, and then I'm gonna take the end, and I'm gonna make that, and then I'm gonna turn this loop on, and then I'm just going to keep adjusting the loop end. I'm gonna turn the loop on, right? If you got any questions, just ask me. So I got the loop on now, so I'm gonna hold down the key and I'm gonna listen.
Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life, but not everyone wanna go through the tones right. Like this particular fella walks around all day long saying, shine.
So I had it on one shot. I'm sorry. I had it on one shot. Try it again. I want the loop.
Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life. But not everyone wanna fall for the toss's rise. Like this particular fella walks around all day long singing, shine.
So you see, it's late. So we got to go to the end of the loop, and we got to adjust that. We tighten it up a little bit. We got to adjust that end part. Turn my foot.
Like this particular fella walks around all day long singing, shine. Everybody claims that they want.
So you see that loop? That's a good loop, right? Would you agree? That's a good loop. You see how that's cool, right? I got it. I'm gonna play it one more time, just to make sure it's hitting right. And I'm counting. I think it's an 8-bar loop. So let's count.
Everybody claims. Like this particular fella walks around all day long singing, shine. Everybody claims.
All right, so that's cool. So that's an 8-bar loop. It's 8 bars. And how I know it's 8 bars, I counted it out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to trunk it again. But I'm going to trunk it to that loop end number, which is 883 552 552 and hit enter. So now I could come back out of this, turn the loop off, and then I'm gonna trunk it because I know it's there. So I'm just gonna trunk that, get rid of that parts I don't need. All right, then I'm gonna overwrite that, and now when I come back to the loop and turn it on, I just got the whole. I don't have that dead space in the beginning or the end. I got it all.
Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life.
So you see, that's a good loop, right? You know, I kind of know where it's at. I can look at the wave, but I'm listening to, but I see the wave. So we got that loop. That's good, right? So now, if we got an 8-bar loop, how many regions do I need to set? It doesn't matter to me. Whatever I set, it's going to be in equal parts because I fixed the beginning and the end. By fixing the beginning and the end, it allows my parts to be equal. So let's just hypothetically say we want to do 16. Let's do 16. 16 regions. We're going to turn the loop off and we're going to go into our region. So you go into your region. I'm open my window and I'm going to set my region to be, I can't really see my screen, so I'm going to set it to be 16 parts. So I'm going to hit do it. So now I just chopped it into 16 regions. That's region 1. So I don't want it to be like, I want that second Durner is my second region, but that's not what it is. Here's the second region.
Everybody claims that they.
And then the third region.
The best things out of life. Not everyone wanna go. That's right. That's right.
I'm just moving up in my regions.
Fella walks around all day.
Right? So if I go, I could do that. So let's just say we don't want 16 regions. Shit, let's just make it. Let's do 32 regions. That's the max you can do, 32 regions. And these are gonna be small little chops. So I'm gonna hit do it. So here's my regions now. Region 1. So 32 is probably what I'm looking for. Because you hear how it's on the boom.
Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life, but not everyone wanna go to the top. That's right. Like this particular fella walks around all day long saying, shine.
So you see how it's hitting on the one, the 1, 2. So I'll go. That's the kick. Snare.
Everybody
Kick.
claims that they want the best thing. Everybody claims that they want the best thing.
So that's cool. So I want 32 readings, but that's 2 banks. It's 2 banks. So I'm gonna say, yup. So now I'm just gonna hit edit. I'm not stretching it. I'm gonna hit edit, and I wanna make this be slice the sample, and I wanna create a new program. And we're gonna say yes. And then that new program is gonna be called whatever the slice was. This is a new program, so I'm gonna hit do it. All right, so it's processing 32 chops. So I'm gonna come out of this, go into my program, and that program is called B Walmack. You know, everybody know that's Bobby Walmack, right? So, all right, so I'm gonna come to track 1. Let me get rid of these sequences though, because these are something from another song. Let's get rid of all that. So I don't know what that pitch is. I don't know what that BPM is, but I'm going to pick a BPM based on the song. All right, so I kind of wanted to be a little fast. So I'm going to choose 93 BPMs. And I'm going to turn my click on. This how I BPM match what I'm trying to do, right? Turn that on so I get this click. It's a 93 BPMs, right? So now I just go in. I'm going to set this program on track 1 to be Walmack. So I'm going to come down to my part 1. And set that. And then I should have the chops laid out. All these 32 pads. 1, pad 1.
Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life, but not everyone wanna go to the top. That's right. Like this particular fella walks around all day long saying, shine.
So you go back, right? But see, we call this hold and fold. So you can, if I just hit that pad like that, or just hold it down, I get the whole chop. And then I get, look. How do you fix that? I just want to hit the pad and I want it to ring out. It's called release. I'm not trying to confuse you. I just want you to kind of understand this knowledge. Because a lot of people's not going to break this down. That's why I call it the art of digging. The art of digging is also enlightening you on I'm digging this way, but there's things you got to set in your MPC or your rolling or whatever you using. Got to set these different parameters. And the parameter that you got to set is called the release. So we're going to go into the release. We're going to go back to our program, right? We're going to go into the main where all the samples is laid out. Remember, I got to hold it down for this. I could play like this. Because I'm holding and folding. I don't want to hold them for. I just want to ring. I want them to ring out. So I'll have to set each individual one. I'm going to go into my zone and I'm going to make it select. I'm going to go on my edit. and I want my tone. I don't want it to be on one shot. I want it to be on all. So instead of being on one shot, I want it to be on all. So when I change the release, it's going to change all of them. So let's go down to our release. You go down to your release and look, right? That's a 15 release by default. Watch when I turn it all the way up. That's the whole chop. So now I can play it where I ain't gotta worry about holding and folding. But what happens is if I do this, they're gonna ring over. So watch when I play it. Watch when I play it.
Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life, but not everyone wanna go to the top. That's right. Everybody claims that they want. Everybody want the best things out of life.
I don't know how the sample goes.
Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want.
So you see that, right? So that's a release of 100. But I gotta go back in and set my. I gotta set my poly. I don't want all of them to be. I don't want them to be 64 polys. I just want it to be one. So we're gonna set all these. You're gonna set all them by one, right? It's not a key group. We're gonna set it to one. So now they're gonna get a better cutoff.
Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life, but not everyone want. Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life, but not everyone wanna go to the top. That's right. Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life.
So that's cool for me, right? So now I'm gonna go. My beginning when I hit 32 regions, that beginning is a little off and the end is a little off. And that's what's causing that little hiccup in there. But that's cool. So I'm gonna go back into my program and I'm gonna set my attack. This is the next jewel. Set your attack. So if I hit this pad down and I put a tack on it, watch what the tack do. It just take off it kind of make the beginning smoother.
Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life.
So I'm gonna make it at 5 though.
Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life. Everybody claims that they want. 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 Everybody, but not everyone. Everybody claims that they want. But not everyone want. Everybody claims that they want.
That's cool, right? So look, so now we're gonna go and we're gonna set the end part of this loop of the chop. We're gonna set the end. And that's called the sustain. We gotta listen to the sustain. The end part of the chop. Let's see what we set it down. Same thing, right? So maybe it's the K. So it's not the decay, right? So what is it? It's a question I'm asking. What is it? If it's not that little on the end, it's my release. So I'm just gonna turn my release down. I'm gonna turn my release down to 50% so you can hear it. You hear how it's fading out? You hear that? Instead of setting my release to 100, I'm gonna set it probably like 80. I'm gonna listen. Nah, I still got that little thing on the end, right?
Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life. Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they
I
want.
don't need to go hit all these other chops. I'm just gonna get these first 4 chops right. So I'm gonna give it a little bit more release on the end.
Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want.
75 is good, but I think I'm gonna go up to 80.
Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want.
I like 75. So we got.
Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life. But not everyone wanna go to the top. That's right.
Snare, kick. Now my kick is a little late. You gotta figure out how now we good. That's cool for me. I like that a lot. Alright. So now I gotta figure out what pitch do I want? Like, do I want to speed it up? Let's fuck with that. Let's see what we can come up with. All you do is go into your zone, go on your tuning. We going. It already was sped up. Let's speed it up a little bit more. Too robotic. That's too chickmunk shit, right? Let's slow it all the way down a little bit.
Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want.
If that's the kind of beat you want, then do that. It's too slow for me. I'm gonna find that pocket.
Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they're the best things out of life. Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life. Everybody claims that they want the best things out of life. Everybody claims that they want to go to the top. That's right. Everybody claims that they want to go to the top. That's right. Everybody claims that they want, but not everyone really want. Everybody claims that they want, but not everyone really want.
So you see what I'm doing, right? Yeah. It's the pitch and timing. I could stretch it, but I don't want to stretch it. I like to keep that natural. If I stretch it, it's gonna take me a while to stretch these motherfuckers, man. So I don't stretch it. So now you got the sample laid out in the song mode. Pad 1, it's gonna play the sample up.
Everybody claims that they want,
but y'all already know all y'all know this, that you ain't gotta start. I can start up here, but pad 1 and pad 5 and pad 9 and pad 13 is a kick. Pad 2, 6, 10, and 14 are snares. Pad 3, 7, and 11, and 15 is kick. And they go back to snare and back to the other bank. So you gonna have to figure out when you playing it. A lot of us do. We just be hitting pads because it sound good to us. But if you not in mathematics, it's going, when you drop out the drums, your shit is gonna be off. So I always remember this row is kicks, this row is snares, this row is kick, this row is snare. So if I can go here and then here, that's a snare, or here and here, or here and here. So watch.
Is out of line. To the tone. Is out of line.
Or I can go here.
Claims that they want. They want.
So what if I didn't want to go here and here, here and there? What if I went here and there? So I might go.
Claims that they want. Claims that they want. They want. That's right. Claims that they want. Claims that they want.
It's what you feel. That's kind of difficult to describe. I can't tell you what you're going to feel in your chops. All you got to do is just get your BPM. So I'm going to get my BPM. So I think
everybody claims that they want.
That's still too slow for me. So I'm going to speed it up. Remember I told you I was at a 93 BPM? That's not 93.
Everybody claims that they want. Everybody.
Still too slow, right?
Everybody.
So let's put on the metrodome and see what we got. Let's put that on.
Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want the best thing. Is that alright? Not everyone wanna go to the top. That's right. Everybody.
Still too fast for me, right? I'm gonna slow it down a little bit more.
Everybody claims that they want. Everybody.
So if I slow the pitch down, you know what I gotta slow down? I gotta slow the tempo down. So I gotta make it be, let's just say 89. You gonna have to, if you slow the pitch down, you gotta slow down. If you slow the pitch down on the frequency, you're gonna have to slow down the tempo. Listen now.
Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want the best thing. Is that alright? But not everyone wanna go to the top. That's right. Everybody claims that they want. Everybody. But not everyone wanna go. But not everyone wanna go. Everybody.
Still a little too fast, so I'm gonna slow down a little bit more, like 80, 88.
Everybody claims that they want. Everybody claims that they want. Everybody. Everybody. Not everyone. Not everyone wanna go to the top.
you can't hit a kick over here, these two kicks.
Never walks around all day long, say. Never walks around.
It's like a roll.
Never walks around. Never walks around. Never walks around.
So the key is, what do I want to play in a sequence, a 2-bar loop? What do I want to play? I'll be right back. I got pissed like a motherfucker, man. So I want y'all to think about that. Think about what I'm saying. Kicks, snares, kick, snares. I'll be right back. Moment of silence. Peace. My bad. I had to hit that cigarette, man. All right, look. So here's the challenging part. You know how they say I flipped that sample. Okay, yeah, you did. Remember I told you kick snares in them rows, right? So now I gotta figure out how I make a sequence, a 2-bar loop. So I gotta figure out what I like. What's the sound I like to hit first? So I'm gonna go through these sounds. You said you want to fill in the bars measures to make a yeah, exactly. That's what I want to do. But that's difficult because I got 32 fucking chops. It's a puzzle. It's really a puzzle, right? But I just showed you the layout. When you get your loop right, all that this row always gonna be kick snares. It's gonna always be that. So I gotta figure out. I normally just start with the first 4 pads and I fuck with them before I start jumping up to here. This would be these first 4 pads would be sequence 1. This next 4 pads would be sequence 2. Go to the next bank. These be sequence 3 and 4 and so forth. But I want to just start with basic shit. I gotta be basic. So I got.
Everybody claims that they want the best thing.
So I'm gonna fuck with that. I'm gonna start with that kick first. So I know these two gonna be my first 2 go because they go. And then I might go. Remember I told you I was gonna go the first 4, but these might go good with after I hit this. So I gotta figure out, like, damn, what the hell? I don't know what the fuck to do. All I gotta do is just play it. And I'm gonna step record this bitch. So let's record something. We're gonna go. That's what we're gonna start with. And I don't want my chops to be 16th notes. I want them to be 8th notes. So I'm gonna set my shit to 8th notes. Alright, so let's just do that. Here we go again. So I can go boom, bang, and then bar 2 do the same shit. So I'm gonna do that. But what if I didn't want to go keep doing that repetitive shit? What if I wanted to flip it? Let's flip it. So instead of going, let's try another pattern. That's gonna be my change up. I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna go back to this. Instead of hitting this, I'm gonna go. Let's try that. I'm gonna keep these same two. I'm gonna keep them because it's a puzzle. I gotta figure out the puzzle. Let's do that. It's cold. I like that. Let's go back to that other one, right? This one here, and see how we can freak that in there. It's difficult, man. It's difficult for me. Maybe it might not be difficult for you, but it's difficult because I gotta still lock my drums in my head, the hi-hat, the snare. So I'm just gonna keep listening, and this is the pieces to the puzzle. So I'm gonna flip back between 16 pads to the other 32 pads on bank B, and I'm just gonna keep playing this over and over. Start with that. We'll go. You see the challenge? What do? Fuck it. I'm just gonna figure it out. but I'm gonna make that in another sequence. I'm gonna copy that sequence, and then I'm gonna make that. That's cool, right? You see, I left that little pause in there, right? What do we do with that? I don't know. Gotta listen. I'm getting carried away. I'm getting frustrated. So I'm gonna say fuck that. I'm gonna keep that, and I'm gonna make a drum loop on that. See if I can tighten up a little bit. So let's make a drum loop on that. So we're gonna go track 2, part 2. Put a snare there. Let's do a hi-hat. Let's say we use that, and we want to make that be 8th notes. Oh, we got that. We're gonna do that. Cool, right? Then I'm gonna copy that sequence again. Copy again, because every time I do something different, I want to copy it. So then I'm gonna go to track 3, make that part 3, so I could, and then make that be that. And then I'm gonna put my snare in there. I gotta find the snare. I'm gonna use that right there. All right, so the click can go out because the click is fucking with me, right? Let's kill the click. No more click, just the hi-hat and the snare. I gotta remember where that snare was at, right? I'm gonna pitch that bitch. I wanna pitch it in real time. But I gotta go back into my zone. And I can't make it on all. I don't want to pitch everything. So let's just pitch it on one shot. I'm cool with that. So now we're gonna go to the next track. I'm gonna copy the sequence again, because every time I add something, I'm gonna copy it. So I'm gonna add it, and then I'm gonna add another track, and it'll be part 4. So I can separate that shit, and I'm good, right? It do it right. So now we're gonna add the kick. Getting somewhere, right? I want that shit to be 16th notes though, cause I'm gonna swing this snare. I'm gonna swing this kick. Let's go. You see how it's behind? We gotta triplize that bitch. Let's put some triplets on that. Let's make it a triplet. instead of that being like 16 level that bitch. 16 level that shit. Trying to put some ghost kicks in there. I'm making my kicks don't hit the same velocity. I don't want them to hit the same way. So that's why I'm trying to move the beat like that. And I'm gonna swing this. Well, I'm not gonna swing, I'm gonna shift it. I'm gonna shift that kick. Let's shift the kick in real time. That's cool. I'm gonna keep that. I shifted like 7. Early shifted 7 degrees early. I shifted. Alright. So let's what the fuck's next? Let's filter the sample and see if we can get some bass up in there instead of that. So let's get that. Let's see if we can get that bass in there. Was it this one right here? Let me see. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to that program, right? And I'm gonna set that to all, because I want to shift all the notes on that Bobby Womack. I want to shift all of them. And I want to put a filter on all of them. So let's just gonna see. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. Let's just see what it sounds like. And let's just play with the beat. Let's just play with the beat. Like that. I'm gonna copy the sequence again. So I'm gonna copy it again. Look, I'm gonna copy it again. And that dun. That's 6 sequences. Let's take it from the top. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. So you see what I did, man. That's it. That's all the fuck I got. I didn't mean to say that's all the fuck I got, but that's all I got, man. Ain't got nothing left. Cause my ears is fucked up. Shit, how long I'm in this motherfucker? Let me just rock out. Let me come back. Let me go out a little bit. I'm gonna go out, come back in, and then I'm gonna see what else I can fit into that. But the only thing I could fit is low pass and high pass filters of the different chops that I hit. That's the only thing I can think of. Let me know what you think. Heard something, y'all. I heard it make the kick low pass that kick. What happened? Hold on. I'm low past that kick. I'm gonna put a low pass on that kick. Hold on, it's right here. I'm gonna take that kick. I'm gonna make that kick. Let me see, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna take that kick right there. And I'm gonna pitch it in real time. What's up, son? How you doing? What's up, Prince Kai? Love you, man. So that's how I flip my shit, man. Basic shit. I got a little frustrated. I got frustrated because it wasn't doing what I wanted to do. It did a little bit, but it didn't do what I wanted to do. So I'm not gonna leave right now. I'm just gonna do I'm gonna add a delay onto that frequency. I'm gonna add a delay onto that. How do I do that? I'm just gonna go back into my genre, right? And I'm gonna put it on all, right? And then I'm gonna go into my effects. And then I'm gonna put effects on all that so we can hear the effects. Alright, I'm gonna put effects on that shit, right? Part A. On that, go on my effects. And I'm gonna add a delay on that bitch. Let me see if I can add a delay on that. Select that. That's a lot, so let's reduce some of that effects. board. Thank everybody for watching. Peace, love y'all. Happy New Year's. This is my last feed, man. I probably do one more. I ain't gonna lie. I probably do one more. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.